Main Road is where Sarah Jane Smith lives. And it's home to things way beyond your imagination. There's an extraterrestrial supercomputer in the wall, a genetically engineered boy genius in the attic, a schoolgirl investigator across the road, and a whole universe of adventure right here on the doorstep. Ready? Always.
Ashen Hill Manor is reputedly one of the most haunted locations in the UK. Ghosts do not exist.
My children! Disappearances? Nobody said anything about any disappearances.
EMF reading throughout the house are spiking. Something's happening. Where did she go?
You cross my threshold of your own free will, and now by my will, you shall stay. You'll never leave this place. You will be with me for eternity.
Mr. Darkling? Good to meet you. You're a legend, really. But, this is a one-night only appearance.
It's not that we're not tempted, but we've got school on Monday, so, yeah.
You crossed my threshold. In a single step, you left choice behind. Now you are in my world.
Your world? You need to get out more, mate. Oh, sorry, you can't. I forgot you're a ghost.
A ghost? Is that what you think I am? Child, there's no such thing as ghosts.
Oh boy, this is worse than The Sixth Sense. Are you in for a shock?
You are mine. You will not have them. Smartswood.
It's a super spook smackdown.
Have you not yet faded into the ether?
Not while your shadow still stains the walls of my family, wizard.
We exist at different frequencies. You still cannot harm me, Smartswood.
And your magic cannot hurt me again.
Run! You shall not escape me.
No one escapes me.
How do we get out of here?
Just keep running.
Come this way, quickly!
Oh, wow, ghost boy.
Who's here? Whoever you are, whatever you are, I'm neither frightened of you, nor here to hurt you. If you want to communicate, I'm listening. Who's there?
Sarah Jane, help me! Sarah Jane, help me! Sarah Jane, help
Mr. Rivers? Celeste, is that you?
Help me! Sarah Jane, help me!
I will.
Sarah Jane,
I will help you, I promise.
Sarah Jane, help me! Sarah Jane, help me!
It's coming for you. Professor Rivers. Oh, Sarah Jane! What are you doing? Oh, bless.
We found Erasmus Darkling. He seemed pretty lively for a ghost.
He's not a ghost. I've seen him too. Whatever's going on in this house, it is far more dangerous than a haunting.
There's this technology down there, it's ancient. And it didn't look like it had any business being here 340 years ago.
Show me.
There's a secret passageway in the control room.
You must leave this place.
Lord Marchwood.
Hey, your lordship. Thanks for earlier.
It helped us escape from Darkness.
Yes, it saved me too. Whatever you do, don't go into the grounds. There's something out there.
There is still time if you leave now. The creature that attacked you needs time to reassemble.
No, we can't leave. Not without our friend.
Your friend is lost to darkness, as is everyone who comes here, as am I. As are my children.
But your children helped us escape out of the tunnel.
You've seen Elizabeth and Joseph.
So have I.
They're here, in this house.
They're looking for you.
I have searched for over 300 years.
Darkling says you exist at different frequencies.
So that's how he separated you from your children.
He is a curse upon my house, upon my family. He has taken the very land of my ancestors and turned it against us. And I'm responsible.
You didn't die here, did you? Neither did your children. No one died here, did they?
His curse is more than death itself.
Miss Smith, you should see this.
I was coming to look for you and they were just there. It's all the people who've disappeared in the house. Poor souls. Still say there's no such thing as ghosts, Miss Smith.
You said you wanted to help us.
I do.
You're all trapped here.
He trapped us.
Erasmus Darkly.
He's as much a part of this house as the bricks and mortar. He took my whole family away.
Is anybody there? Can anybody help me?
What about Professor Rivers?
She hasn't been fully absorbed yet
Absorbed?
by the house.
And that means there's still time to get her back.
Please, help us all. Joseph and I, we miss our father. We want him back.
He's okay, we've seen him.
Release us from this purgatory.
What treachery is this? I grant you all life eternal. And this is how you honor my beneficence?
Darkling, no!
Begone.
What are you, Erasmus Darkling?
I am lord of this place, and all who cross its threshold and step into my dominion. I am Erasmus Darkening, lord of magic.
You really shouldn't believe your own press, you know. Maybe people believed in magic when you were conning Lord Marchwood that you could make gold from lead. But not anymore.
The passage of 340 years has bequeathed humankind with a little more wisdom, I see.
You saying you're not human?
You're an alien.
Alien? What are you talking about? These are ghosts, not aliens. This is an emissary of the afterlife.
Call me what you will. Know only that this is my world, that I rule all who cross its threshold. And that this night, I will come for you all.
Well, he knows how to leave you wanting more, I'll give him that. So, if he's responsible for the professor vanishing, why didn't he take us when he had the chance?
Because he's playing with us. Trying to scare us.
We don't scare that easily.
Listen to me, Darkening. I have fought the worst things from the darkest corners of the universe. You don't stand a ghost of a chance.
I'm not sure that was entirely wise.
Come on, show me how to get to Darkening's chamber. Can't say I'm looking forward to this.
Hold on. If Darkling catches us all in his lab, we're going to be in real trouble.
She's got a point. I mean, when he found us down there before, it wasn't exactly what you'd call a magical moment.
He needs someone to keep him busy.
No, it's out of the question. That's far too dangerous.
And all of us piling into Darkling's lab isn't.
Even a ghost can't be in two places at one time, not even an alien ghost.
Which means if me and Clyde's keeping him busy, there's no way he can stop me taking a look at that thing down there.
The logic is undeniable.
All right, but stay together, and whatever you do, don't go outside.
Okay.
You be careful.
Don't worry about me. I've got Toby here.
So, how do you distract a ghost?
I find him a pretty girlfriend.
Tell me, why are you so determined to believe in the supernatural? You're a scientist. Your father was nominated for the Nobel Prize for Physics. You must know it's nonsense.
When I was 6 years old, something used to come into my room.
Something.
Something grey. With no face. It stood and watched me all night. And don't try to tell me it was a dream, like my father did. I pleaded with him to let me sleep in another room. I begged him, and I cried, but he wouldn't let me. I've never forgiven him for that.
Okay.
Hey, Darkling! Where are you hiding? We've come to bust you.
Yeah, well, I'd feel a whole lot better if I was wearing a Ghostbusters proton pack right now.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They even make boiler suits look cool. Talking of which, is it getting cold in here?
I thought that was just me.
Sarah Jane would say it's psychological.
Suppose she's right, isn't she, about ghosts? If Darkling's an alien, I mean, he looks just like us.
Oh, some aliens are like us. The doctor looked human. What? Noisy neighbours?
Getting closer.
Come on.
I think it's following us.
Something tells me we're not alone here.
I think Darkling's got us right where he wanted us.
Yeah, where's Snooker, all right?
Get down! We have to get out of here.
No, wait, not that way. Whatever chased us in here's still out there. Stuck. Come on. Got it.
I'm never playing pool again.
What was it Sarah Jane said we shouldn't do? Whatever happened.
Don't go outside.
It's locked.
Hey! Let us in! Sarah Jane's in the tunnels. She can't hear you.
What was that?
Could just be a fox.
Or whatever Sarah Jane said was out here. Come on, there's got to be another way in.
Nobody home. That's a good start.
It's freezing.
Underground.
What is that?
Exactly what I expected. Alien technology.
It's like a computer built of brass and iron.
I don't think it's a computer. I've seen something like it before. I think it's some sort of trans-dimensional accelerator.
I don't understand.
This entire house has been turned into a portal to another galaxy.
We're locked out. Did whatever attacked Sarah Jane? This is not good, guys.
No. That's not good. Come on. The pavilion!
It all makes sense. Erasmus Darkling is an alien, and over 300 years ago he was trapped here on Earth.
So he pretended to be an alchemist, finding the secret of turning the lead into gold.
And all the time he was really building this, a way to get home. It works by bending one dimension over another and opening a doorway through. A portal.
And Professor Rivers has, gone through it?
I think something went wrong 300 years ago. It's been malfunctioning ever since. And Darkling is somehow manipulating the accelerator's power. He's channeling it.
You're saying all these ghosts? They're living people.
Trapped between dimensions.
What happens if we turn it off?
Disappearances will stop, but those people, they'll be lost forever. Including Celeste Rivers.
It's not exactly the Alamo.
I hope not. I got into the Alamo.
Yeah, well, it'll have to do.
There's something in those bushes. I'm sure of it.
Well, the trouble with tonight is, it doesn't matter what you shut out, you never know what you're locking yourself in with.
Great. Thanks for that thought.
I'm sorry. I just hope you gave Sarah Jane a chance to fix whatever's going on here.
Is there some way of reversing it?
Possibly. I've seen trans-dimensional accelerators before. Travelled in something that used the same principle for years.
You did what?
Oh, there are so many things out there more exciting than ghost hunting, Toby.
Who exactly are you?
Nobody special.
Wherever he is now, Erasmus Darkling must once have been a very, very clever scientist.
My mind is a colossus, Miss Smith. Time is meaningless to me. I have contemplated the mysteries, the physics of the universe, of time, of life itself. Every being that has become part of my dominion feeds my existence.
You mean the accelerator is powered by the lives of the people it takes?
No one dies here. I thought you understood that. The accelerator's malfunction transformed this house into a gateway to eternity.
It's not a gateway, it's a trap. You're using the accelerator to steal life energy to give you immortality.
And soon, you too shall be taken unto me. No one can escape the house. And it is a better fate than that faced by your young friends.
I don't know. Where are they?
The accelerator was not entirely successful, but it did open a gateway with something.
Creature outside. Oh no, in the grounds.
Well, if there was anything out there, I think it's gone.
Maybe we should make a break for it. Sarah Jane might need us.
What was that?
There's something up there.
Oh, that's it. We're getting out of here.
I think that's what Sarah Jane was talking about.
Well, at least it's polite.
What is it?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's not from round here.
God, it's gonna get in any minute. We need a plan.
No, not a plan. What we need, a couple of rules.
Right. Whatever's out there, it's not exactly bright, is it? I mean, we'll get through that door, no problem.
You're right. We can take it.
Whatever it is.
Wherever it's from. It's him or us.
Are you ready?
Bring it on.
What's going on?
Time runs short.
Oh, Sarah Jane! Thank heavens you're all right. Lord Marchwood saved us and brought us back into the house.
You are Lord Marchwood.
Nothing dies in Darkness's dominion, and nothing lives. I have done what I could to save people from this cursed house and from dark in its power.
You tried to save us by scaring us away.
The poltergeist activity. It was you. Look at these EMF readings. Wow, your lordship, you are smoking. If this was a seismometer and you were a volcano, we'd all be running away with our hair on fire.
I mean, look at that. It's extraordinary.
What is this sorcerer's box?
Well, this isn't sorcery. This is science.
That's right. And I think it's given me an idea how we can defeat Darkling. But Lord Marchwood, we're going to need your help.
I have brought this curse upon my house and my family. I would do anything to lift it.
Toby, how much electrical cabling do you have?
Darkening! Hear me, magician. The curse you have cast upon this house ends tonight. For over 300 years I have sought my children and watched you take soul after soul, but no more.
And you will stop me. Was it not you, Marchwood, that brought all this upon your house?
It was your hand that took innocent people from the village Darkening and cast them into whatever infernal place they went. Your hand that took Elizabeth and Joseph. My children!
It was your hand that sought to strike me and take my life, unfounded by dominion. You attacked me. You damaged my device. You caused all that has happened here.
You took my children!
I wanted only to return home. But you stopped my experiment.
Lord Marchwood has to get Darkling to step into the electromagnetic field.
You took innocent people and dispatched their living souls to the netherworld. But tonight I end this curse.
Energy can neither be created or destroyed, only changed. Every time Lord March would attack that creature outside, he absorbed its energy.
That's why the EMF meters worked. Electricity creates its own magnetic field.
It would trap Darkling and absorb him.
And just turn him into electricity.
But he has to step into our trap.
What about Marchwood?
If he's in it, he'll be destroyed.
Meet me, Darkling.
You cannot harm me, Marchwood.
Then meet me. I know that you are not a man, but perhaps just this once act like one.
Did you think I would be so easily vanquished, Miss Smith? I told you my intellect is a colossus. How could you think I would not see through so transparent a stratagem?
You disappoint me, Sarah Jane Smith.
I never like to disappoint. You all right? I'm fine, thank you.
Darkling, is he gone?
I think so. The magnetic field blew his fuse. That's the trouble with having a colossal intellect. You think you're so much cleverer than everyone else. Never consider what other people might be hiding up their sleeves.
And Lord Marchwood and his children, have they gone too?
And Professor Rivers?
What have you done with my equipment? Do you have any idea how much this equipment is worth?
Yes, I know, Professor. I'm sorry.
We have just witnessed the most amazing phenomena in this house. And do we have any record of it?
No, but on the other hand, Professor, it wasn't paranormal. It was alien.
I give up. I give up.
The accelerator was synchronized with Darkling's energies. When the magnetic field destroyed him, it must have overloaded, sending Professor Rivers back.
But what about all the others?
They wanted to be released. At least their nightmare is over. But I can't leave Darkling's device as it is. I have to take care of it. Permanently.
What about Lord Marchwood and his children? Do you think they found each other?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not sure that exercise proved or disproved anything as regards the paranormal, but it certainly was interesting.
I look forward to the next time.
Me too.
I just wanted to thank you, Miss Smith.
What for?
Well, let's say you broadened my horizons. Maybe I shouldn't be looking for ghosts. I should be looking to the stars instead.
It's a wonderful universe, Toby. And no matter how much you think you know, it will always have one more surprise for us. Don't ever forget that.
I won't.
So that's it then? No more haunted house?
Weren't you paying attention? There never was a haunted house. It was just an alien with a trans-dimensional accelerator on the blink. So, no such thing as ghosts then, Sarah Jane?
That's right. No such thing as ghosts.
Tomorrow morning, this entire class will be the first to see the Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa has been stolen!
When I act like a real teenager, you want me to be perfect again. The way the Bane made me.
Whatever we're dealing with, it's more than just an art thing.
Sarah Jane!